And this is the exact reason I got bags right here when they're doing dumb shit to the road like this.
Look, taste the big brandy.
Hi, we do video now.
What's happening, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. So as you can see, it's a pretty dreary day outside, but I got something special going on, something I've been waiting for a while to come up. So today is the day. Yeah, today is the day. So today I'm taking my boy Hulk here, and we're heading all the way down to Freeport, Long Island. So it's a pretty decent distance from where I live, but heading all the way down to Freeport to see my man Nick, or Papa Flurp, as a lot of the guys on Long Island know. He holds a lot of big events. The last one I've been to was his March May Day, where I placed, and he holds a lot of dope events. There's one coming up in June 5th in Glen Cove at a mansion. It's gonna be freaking dope. I can't wait. So we're heading down to Freeport, where he works, and he works at a place called Airtekk. And yes, you guessed it, air suspension. That is what is gonna be happening on this boy. Now, I never thought I would ever get any type of air suspension in this car, but the more I started weighing the pros and cons, the more I started seeing that it'll probably be the best thing, because I remember last year for Wicked Big Meat and Boxer Fest, when I had to put this car in a trailer and take it down from the trailers, I had to make special ramps. It was a pain in the ass. And if I had an air suspension, I could have just raised the car a little bit where the lip would not get damaged or the splitter wouldn't get damaged. It's, you know what I'm saying? Remember, when you go with coilovers are nice, coilovers are great, but it's one ride height, and you got to pretty much live with that. So let's say if you're going over a speed bump or whatever the case might be in unknown territory, you can have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Or you have to go over sideways or whatever the case might be. So this, putting this bad boy on bags, is gonna be nice, where I can adjust my suspension. The ride is still gonna be comfortable, even though my car is over 700, 800 at the wheels. So it's gonna be nice. I like the adjustability of it. Also, it's gonna be dope, especially when you get to a show and you air out like a lot of these other guys out there. So I can't wait. I'm about to pull this bad boy out, and guess what? This is the one time this car is gonna be driven in the freaking rain. Yesterday, my brother was, I was at the barber shop, and while he was cutting my hair, and I heard the news that it was gonna rain, so I was kind of pissed. But it is what it is. So about to pull this boy out, warm him up, and about to take a trip down to Freeport. See y'all soon. All right, fam, check out this side note real quick. I made it to Airtekk safely, no accidents, no speeding tickets, and I had to turn on this side street right here. And look at where the stop sign is. Look at that freaking hump on one side of it. The road dipped on the passenger side and just went up on a steep hump right there where that arrow is. Look at that bullshit. That shit literally freaking bent my splitter and pulled the bumper away from the car. Thank God that nothing broke. My carbon fiber lip, the bumper, nothing got damaged. Only the lip took the brunt of the damage. Shame on you, town of Freeport. All right, fam, just got here. I had a little bit of on that corner right there, there's a freaking dip, and I end up jacking up my goddamn splitter, which pulled a piece of my bumper off. Man, the whole way here, I escaped any issues with cops and accidents. And when I got here, I jammed up my goddamn splitter. Well, I needed a new splitter anyway, but damn, what a way to freaking go. You know what I'm saying? Freaking bullshit, man. Anyway, I'm about to pull the car inside. They really don't allow customers in there, but I'm about to pull the car inside, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. All right? But anyway, the issue is, could I have installed this myself? Yeah. But I'd rather them do it because I didn't want to have my car in jack stands in my driveway. Just didn't want to do that. That's just attracting problems. So I'd rather pay for the peace of mind. I wish I could have, recorded the install, but they're super strict here, I guess, with quality controls inside their shop. All right, guys, so we're in the shop. This is exactly what happened. There's a stop sign, right? I had to turn around when I got to the shop, and the car, it was a dip. So when the wheel went down, the lip, actually the splitter got hooked, and it pulled the bumper away, which is actually a good thing. Otherwise, I'd rather pull it away than break it. And inside the shop, this is the shop here. That's my boy Nick, the infamous Papa Flurp who I talked about earlier. And that's their operations right here. I'm not gonna go in there because they're super strict on quality control, so I'm not trying to violate while I'm here. You know what I mean? There's a couple things and a couple people you never disrespect or be rude to. People handle your food, handle your money, or messing with your car. Am I right, Nick?
It's true.
That's. Let me tell you, I'm an older guy now, so these are codes of conduct that you want to live by. Don't mess around with people handling your money, handling your car, handling your food. So, but other than that, as I said, I'd rather them install it first with a peace of mind, and because I'm about to leave here, my wife is about to pick me up, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Look, taste a big brandy.
Hi. We do video now.
All right, moment of truth. All right, go down. A little more. A little more. A little bit. Right there. All right, so here's the trunk set. Go ahead. Pop it. Oh, that's dope.
So a little easier on you.
That's dope.
Everything's hidden.
That is so nice. And you could really see it too.
If you even look over, the manifolds right there, you got everything.
I like that little platform he built.
Yeah. I don't know if these are screwed down still. I don't know. I don't want to pull anything. But
No, nothing's screwed.
Okay.
This strap,
There's a band, yeah,
the
yeah.
strap was just holding it.
That's on it. It's still on. It's not going in.
When I go home, I'll definitely take care of that stuff. That's not a big deal. This is really nice. Tell him I said thank you, man. Like, this is nice.
If you look right there, you got your water trap right here. So
Right.
it's really easy to access.
So is that maintenance free, or do I have to?
So with that, right now you just got them installed. You don't have to do it for like maybe pull it down.
Oh, and just have something there to catch the water from the water
Make sure
trap?
the tank's fully all the way filled up.
So it's
that way it has
shoot
the most
moisture.
pressure.
So put a rag under it when you do it. Like hold the rag and pinch it,
Got you.
and it'll shoot the moisture in the rag.
Man, this is so nice. So nice.
So, all right. So click that middle button. Those are your presets. We haven't really set them up yet. So if you hit 5, which is the lowest button on there, so numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit 5.
So which one am I pressing?
The lowest.
This one here?
So all right. So that's a perfect example. Lock screen.
Okay.
So that'll kick on when you're driving. Click the middle button twice.
Okay, to
It'll
unlock it.
Yep.
Okay.
Click it again, and then hit 5.
Right
So,
here.
Yep. So that's what we set up your lowest for, so the back bumper didn't hurt. And then lowered the front a little bit more to where you wanted it. So if you want, we can walk around and show them where it sits on
Okay.
the lowest setting.
So right now, so the front's at 32s and the back is at 48.
Yeah. So the rear,
Okay.
you won't have a problem with that bumper. The front sits a little lower. The front will sit lower if we were to drop probably get another inch or so.
Yeah, it sits nice though.
Yeah, it's good.
That's like perfect. And that's not even at 0. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect because, yeah, because once you start going lower, that's where it starts to notch here.
Exactly.
But that's a nice height though. It's not too bad. I could probably play around with it a little bit more, drop it like maybe a couple PSI.
Yeah, I'll give it from your phone, when you set it up on your phone, you'll have more, like you can go in, like when you click the button, you'll drop like 4 or 5 PSI at a time. But on your phone, you can control it individually.
That's good. That's a good thing. So the phone has a lot of adjustability.
Yeah, so you'll do all the presets, you do the auto air up, auto air out. I'll probably have Brandon set that up with you just because I'm not too familiar with it.
Look at this goddamn thing. I gotta take that shit off as soon as I get home. That shit is effed up. But no, listen, guys, just to let you know, if you're looking for any type of suspension needs, especially air suspension, I would highly recommend these guys. Their customer service is bar none. And listen, I will tell you this, they don't let anybody record in there. And guess what? There was, am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
And it was super accommodating. By the way, in case you don't know this guy, this is the man here, runs all the events on Long Island. Now you know his face. So if you see him, buy him something. But no, it's really, really cool. Like, look at this. Look at this freaking trunk setup, man. It's so nice. So once I get home today, I gotta pretty much neaten up all these wires and stuff like that. But it's really nice. Now, as I said, look how low this is. That's not even at 0. So, but it looks damn good though. It looks damn good, especially with these wheels. It looks thick. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with it. This is like foreign territory to me. So pretty much, I gotta really play around with this. When I get home.
Exactly what I said earlier. It's like a turbo kit. You just gotta fine tune it.
That's exactly it. So I might, and the cool thing is, anybody running rocks blocks, this shit, we zeroed it out, and it still didn't touch all the way to the bottom.
Zero out the front.
Okay, zero it out real quick. Just the front. Dude, that shit is right there. Look at that. There's millimeters, it's millimeters off the floor. So it works. So if you got some rocks blocks mud flaps, which are probably the best mud, you saw how sturdy these shits are, right?
Yeah, they ain't no rally
strong.
armor.
Exactly. So it's nice. I like it a lot, man. This is dope. This is dope. So guys, anyway, I'll probably do something when I get home. The car is really dirty right now. As I said, this is the first time this car ever got driven in the rain. So once I get home, I'll finish up this recording and I'll see you guys soon. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe. Guys, check out these guys at Airtekk. I'll have all their information in the description of this video. But let me tell you, I will tell you this. I literally got an entire management system, 2 compressors, a big ass tank. Well, how many gallon is that?
5 gallon.
A 5-gallon tank. The bags and everything, 27 something.
Yeah, all said and done, you're like 3,500 with it.
Yeah, all said and done, installed is 3,500. You're still coming out almost $1,000 cheaper than if you do it with airlift. I'm just saying. So anybody who wants to save money, and I really wouldn't call this a budget system. They just know that, it's just a better way to market it, I would say. So I'm super happy about it. And a lot of guys especially on Long Island, they run this and they've had no issues. That's the reason why I made the jump to get it. But once I met Nick, especially at the shows and stuff, I was like, yo, once I started talking to him, I was already sold. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys. So I just got back home from the Airtekk location, and let me tell you, man, the ride was actually pretty good. There's a 32-way adjustability on the suspension right here, so it's actually pretty dope. I think I have it adjusted, I think at 14 or 15, but the air, held out nicely. My ride height is pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, I think no issues whatsoever, no rubbing, and I hit some bumps along the way. Feels really good. Again, guys, as I said before, I highly recommend looking into this if you want some type of air suspension, because it is very cost effective for it's very cost effective if you're looking to go that route. Cost effective doesn't mean cheap, guys. It took me a while to even pull the plug in this because I did some research on the product and the company. So you definitely want a company that stands behind their product. Also, this is not just research, this is also word of mouth from guys who've had this done, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know, I mean, take it from me, the stuff works pretty good. I'm very happy, very happy with how everything turned out. And what I got to do is I just got to play around with the settings a little bit, like fully aired up. We got that sorted out, fully lowered. We have that sorted out. We have it preset, not all the way down to 0, but because I noticed all the way down to 0, the fender will definitely start touching about here, and it'll start notching this piece of the bumper right here. So we have it set where it's not even interfering with the integrity of the bumper or anything like that. Now, if I wanted to do it just for pictures and air it all the way out, that's a different story. I can do that, you know, I mean, for a number of minutes or whatever, and then I could put it back up. But it's not something that I'm gonna do all the time. So anyway, the ride was freaking fantastic. I just had a overall fantastic experience. So guys, all the information will be in the description of this video. Take it easy.